Good morning. This is Grateful Ed. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It is it's great to be here, and I am blessed to be alive right now, and to be able to make a video and share my stories. So I want to give you a great big hello for a Wednesday. I want to send my love out, and I want to say that again every day. Everybody that has supported me, I really thank you. And I know that there are people working at levels that, I don't understand or have the feedback on yet. But I truly believe that, these things are going to work out for the best. This is not about me, okay? So, lots of things going on, with these bank failures, with, World War III, right? Right on the brink of World War III. You see how our government has failed us under the Biden administration, and just the border crisis is, it's out of control. They don't care. They don't care about the people. Look at the attacks, with the chemicals on the railway. I think about Ohio, and I'm really proud about the people that have stood up and didn't sign any paperwork about getting $1,000 waiver to try to hold these companies accountable. Okay, rest assured, President Trump, he supports the people. Because no matter what you think about him, there's a couple things. Number one, he cares about the people and he cares about his country. Okay, his leadership was in line with empowering people and giving as many opportunities as he can to working people, everyday people, middle class, in order we can better our lives. And there was no exclusions when it comes to race, because that's bullshit anyway, and just put up to divide us as a country. So it's a really tedious time, but it's also a great time. It's a great time to work together and stand our ground and hold these phony politicians accountable. So I want to continue on and talk about the Gangstalking. Just to let everybody know that this is a real thing, and doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter your race, doesn't matter your socioeconomic. They could care less. They got a plan for you. They want to execute that plan, and don't let them. Okay. Please realize that this is a real thing, and that they will come after you with everything they have. All right, and do not let them take away your dignity. Do not let them take away your voice. Do not fall for the projection on their hate and shortcomings in life, or jealousy, or pettiness, whatever kind of bullshit they're trying to throw at you. Okay, because they'll use every trick in the book and try to take you out. Try to take your life, try to take your soul, try to take your property, try to take your ideas, try to take your life and your livelihood away. There's nothing funny about that. Like I say, I try to keep my sense of humor about these things because, in my opinion, these folks in my situation, they never ever thought they were going to get caught or looked at the way they have, during this time. So, let me start with this one, and this one is about, it's, I don't know where I read this. It could have been Margarita Station, or it could have been Harry the Horse, okay. But it's got to do with people that are using sex as a weapon and spreading disease on purpose. Okay, and this had to do with It was a dude who was HIV positive. Okay, and basically, he was he was back in the Philippines, or maybe he was there. I don't know, and I don't know what country he was from. It doesn't matter. But the thing is that he was on purpose spreading the HIV around, having unprotected sex, not telling anybody, and using that as a weapon. Okay, and that was I don't know how long ago that was. It was a long time ago, And I think about these things, and I'm thinking, how low can you go in order to use that kind of MO as your payback for innocent people? That's it's evil. And I talk about we're having a spiritual battle. In the end, God wins. And those kind of things, those kind of motives, those kind of actions, like, hey, I'm going to get over because I've got this disease, I'm going to spread it out to innocent people. That's way wrong. You lost track of your dignity, and you lost track of your integrity, and you're losing track of your soul on that. So I just wanted to make that point. I thought it was relevant, given the world the way it is, and the means that these gang stalkers will go in order to project harm onto people and take them out. So the other thing about some of the methods that were used, there was the phone harassment. Okay, phone call, and you think about, none of these are really new tricks, but they're just the way they were administered is they showed exactly what they were doing. So I've got a list here. I got some notes of the people I noticed early on. Lots of phone calls, lots of harassing phone calls. The first thing I want to talk about was timing. It seems as though you're getting monitored, because a lot of times, once I'm getting ready to get into doing something, then the phone would ring on the landline at home in Mace. Okay, so that's part of it. And the second one was I noticed the correlation with the corporations, some of the ones that I was had business dealings with. And the first one was Philippine Airlines. Okay, early on, I don't know what year, 18 or 19, could have been 20. I was scheduled to go back to the Philippines. Okay, and I had booked my ticket, and I think maybe I had backed it up, because of June, and there was issues about actually leaving her alone in the house. So, I called them, and it was relevant. They were mean as hell. They were hateful, and almost they were happy to the fact that I had spent money on a ticket that I couldn't use. Okay, so that was the first one. Philippine Airlines caught my eyes, and that's part of the international link I want to talk more about when it comes to this gang stuff. And then the other one was American Express. Okay, now let me just say this. Okay, there was a lot of times. Google was another one, another corporation. Google Help. Excuse me. When I called for a little technical support, it sounded local. It really, really did. And to tell you the truth, the way they were asking questions and answering questions sounded like law enforcement, to be quite honest. But anyway, I digress on that one. When it comes to American Express, again, they were very hateful and petty when it came to the when I called them and asked them for help, okay? So let me just say this: when you're under attack, okay, you're getting hit by the gang stalking, you're getting hit by maybe the directed energy weapons, uh, psychological abuse, MK Ultra. You know, everywhere you go to the store, they can project sounds, okay, that you think you're hearing. So they're trying to, definitely get you off balance and off center about everything, and don't let them do it. Okay, so these, okay, the other one was Navy Federal. Okay, thing about it is, what I was hearing on some occasions was like, okay, back in the day, if you had a party line and somebody was listening in on you, and then you would hear the click of the phone there when they hung up. That was one sound, but the other one was more like a click, like a tap. I don't know, but if your phone was ever tapped, or maybe they all were, I don't know, or maybe they were recording certain conversations. Who knows, right? All I know is it reminded me of the old clicks, like the phone's tapped. And I'm like, oh boy, here we go again, damn phone's tapped again. So, okay, so that was Google and Philippine Airlines, Navy Fed, American Express. The other thing is we got a lot of calls on this police association, okay, to try to donate for that. And for me, there was nothing wrong with that at the time. I know a lot, excuse me, I know a lot of people wouldn't give one red cent, to say for any of these things. But, let me just put it this way. Whatever, it's already done and it's already happened. But there was a little too many of them, and it was a little too, aggressive on the pursuit of trying to get their money. And, I suppose that's what it was all about. But like I say, these, I never thought they would get looked at the level they have, and I'm very grateful and thankful for that. So those are some of my experiences. Gang stalking's real, and don't fall for it. Stand up for yourself, and keep your integrity and dignity. So thank you very much. Have a great day. God bless you. God bless America, and keep on keeping on.